Hello everybody, Gerald here. Today I want to share with you my vocal warm-up. Let's go. Before I even start to sing, I like to do a bit of stretching, go for a walk, do some sort of exercise to get the muscles nice and warm and relaxed and pliable, ready to be used for singing. As I'm starting to do the vocal warm-up, I will also then make sure that my shoulders and neck are nice and relaxed and warm as well. The first exercise I like to do is something to get my breath going, whether that's lip trills, singing through a straw. There are so many different things. Today I'll show you a lip trill. I'll start in the middle of my voice. I'll start on E flat and do a glissando up a fifth and back down. I'll then take this up a half step. And then always making sure that the breath is flowing consistently and not ever quicker or slower. So, or just really consistent the airflow. If you'd like a video on how you can get your breath flowing consistently just on that one topic, let me know and I'll make one in the future. After I've gotten my breath flowing, I'll try to open up a bit of the resonance cavities. What I like to start with is an NG. The back of the tongue raises to the soft palate, the front of the tongue is down, so that I'm getting a nice vibration in the soft palate. I'll also start that around the middle of my range. I will then also close the lips and puff out the cheeks, but still having the NG inside and making sure that the air is flowing through my nose as I do the exercise. And what's important is to make sure that as you go to the top note, that you're not putting any extra pressure or stopping the flow of air. So not going. And what I feel when I puff out the cheeks is I feel an expansion at the back of my neck, so that I'm staying in that correct posture that I spoke about in my previous video. And I feel just an openness in the back space without having to have the lips very wide open. So I'll take that up. Up through the passaggio into my head voice. And then I could also take it down on a 5-note scale, going on E flat major again. And just sort of always making sure that it's staying nice and open and relaxed, and that the air is flowing, and that it's a nice vibration, that the sound isn't changing a lot as I'm doing the exercise. The next thing I like to do is meld my chest voice with my middle and head voice. I'll start on a low G. I'll jump up the octave, and I'll go and I'm just opening the lips after the oo vowel, and then letting the voice just flip up that octave without any extra pressure. If you want to make sure that there's no extra pressure on that top note, you can always check it with a lip trill. And by doing that, we're making sure that you're having that nice flow of air through the passaggio from the chest voice up. I'll then go, and if it doesn't work out that first time, it's no big deal. This is literally just getting your voice warmed up. And so we'll try it again just to sort of see what we can do better the second time. What I didn't like about that one is as I come off the octave down to the fifth, I felt like the voice sort of lost a bit of the resonance. So I'll do just to make sure that that resonance stays in the same place. I play with it a little bit just to sort of get that space opened up. This is still early in the morning for me, so I really do have to, I'm warming up now. And I'm bringing that ooh back on the third, just so that I can get back into the chest voice without having any sort of yodel effect. And the whole time while I'm doing this exercise, I'm making sure that I'm not jutting my chin forward at all, and making sure that my neck is staying long, just so that I have the best chance to get out of the chest voice into the other register. That was just me making sure that the jaw was staying nice and relaxed as I do the exercise as well, that I'm not bringing any tension into the jaw as I move from note to note. I'll take that up. I'll skip a bit, but I'll just go up a half step all the way up until I'm getting into my head voice. I'll jump up to the E flat now. Always making sure that the air is flowing and that I'm not moving my head in any way that's going to be causing any extra tension. And checking where the tip of my tongue is. It should be laying just behind the lower front teeth. As I go up to the top of my voice, making sure that everything in the stomach is staying nice and open, that I'm not squeezing at all as I go to the top of my range, that I'm keeping a nice and wide base of support and not letting it get tight as I go up to the top note. If that were to happen, it would sound like this. And what I would like to continue to have is if you remember from my first video, exhale, natural inhalation. You can watch the video again to get a reminder of all the steps that I go through to think about my breath as I sing. What I like to do for my voice, because I sing so much Baroque repertoire, I always incorporate Coloratura into my warm-ups as well. Starting on D flat major, again, the middle of my range. Making sure and keeping the muscles nice and relaxed as I warm up. Trying not to squeeze it all at the top of the voice. Another exercise that I like to incorporate is something that will get consonants involved into my exercises. I could do something like Alleluia, Alleluia. Just getting the flip of the tongue on those L's. Alleluia. Or on the back of the tongue. Getting it separated from my chin so that if I'm moving the tongue, it doesn't mean that the chin is moving along with it. I'll also add consonants into the exercises. Something like dee, de, da, do, do. Dee, de, da, do, do. Just something to get those consonants awake before I actually start to sing text. And I can go through several different consonants, combinations of consonants. If you would like a video on any of the specific sections of my vocal warm-up, let me know, and I can happily make videos on those as well in the future. Hope this gave you a few new ideas for your vocal warm-up, and have fun.